Hey, what's going on, everyone? Coach Danny Alvarez Jiu-Jitsu, Arlington, Texas, coming at you on this awesome Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Going through a lot of things. Still awesome, though. I'm still here, still alive, still in the fight, still in the fight. Wanted to put this out real quick because I know a couple individuals out there that are just going through some really tough times. Well, we all are. Everyone's in this thing together, but some are just taking it a little bit worse than some of us. I've already talked about a couple videos already. The uncertainty. We don't know when we're going back to the normal routine. We don't know a lot about anything right now, except for the fact that we're still here, and as long as we're still here, we should still be fighting. We should still try to stay the course, stay on the path, try to move forward as much as possible. Even though things are like at a certain standstill, and we can't move certain things forward. There's things that we can move forward, and so we got to be able to outlast the pain, because we can't make this place that we're in like our permanent address. Like, this is where we're gonna live at after this. I don't want to live in this state, like, meaning not the state of Texas. I mean the state of what we're going through right now. I can't, it's tough on me. I've been dealing with a lot today, with the business and everything like that. I've been busy since first thing this morning, just talking to people and dealing with, cancellations and all kind of other stuff. It sucks. It really does. But I can't let that break me down to the point where I want to give up. There's still time on the clock. It seems like we're down by a lot of points, using the sports analogy. But as long as there's still time left on the clock, we should still be trying to play the game and keep fighting until the whistle blows. So this is for all my friends out there, whether I know you or not. If you're in that dark place, in that dark little moment there, and you're starting to go back to some old habits, okay, don't do that. Try your best to stay away from those routines and those things that got you in trouble before, or maybe didn't really put you in good, positive positions before. Stay away from them. You got to fight those urgencies and that temptation to allow yourself to slip backwards and make things worse than they already are. Like, don't make things worse than they already are. All right, you got to be able to outlast this pain. This is painful for not just you, but for everyone. Everyone is in pain, and again, some are just a little bit more in pain than others. But self-inflicted wounds, it's just gonna make things worse, right? They're gonna make things worse. So I'm trying right now to do my best to just stay mentally fit and physically fit. I just got done working out. It's a little later workout than normal. But I got to stay mentally fit, physically fit, and I got to stay away from self-inflicting wounds, all right? So for those out there that are really struggling right now, you got to find a way to fight, man. I already put 2 videos out. The first one was, you got to, don't go down without a fight. And if you feel like you're going down and you don't really have much, left in you to fight back with, find something in the tank to fight for your family members, for a friend, for any loved one, a pet, something that you love to do. For those of you that love jiu-jitsu, man, stay as healthy and mentally and physically fit as much as you can, so that when all this is over, you can come back. But if there's some things you're doing out there, or things that you're thinking about doing, that's gonna help make you spiral downward, it's only gonna make things worse. All right, we don't want to make things worse than they already are. Things are bad right now. Things are really tough, but we do not want to make things worse than they already are. So be mindful of your actions. Be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of what you're saying. Believe me, when no one's really around, I'm saying some things, not some nice things either, but I'm not going to say that out publicly or around other people. I got to keep my cool. But that doesn't mean like I can't just get some stuff off my chest when I'm just by myself for a minute and just let some stuff out, because it sucks. But I need to be strong for a lot of people. And so I know that, and I've already talked about this, and so do you. There's people that depend on you, people that need you. We need you. I need you to just stay on board and stay the course with everything that's going on. Even though there's some rough waters right now, man, you gotta stay afloat. You gotta stay afloat. You gotta keep your mind where it's supposed to be. You know, I know that there's that social distancing thing, and but there's still allowment, in certain places where you can go for a walk, go for a jog, get outdoors, like just let some stuff out. That stuff helps. I just got done doing some squats and some pull-ups. Just that heavy breathing and that sweat and just that exertion of energy helps. I know sometimes, when I go certain places and I'm taking a jog, I'll look for a tree. I'll do some pull-ups off a tree limb or some monkey bars or something. You can drop down, do some push-ups, do some lunges. Just do anything that's going to help you just exert some of this stuff that's building up inside, that's trapped inside. You got to let it out, but in a positive way, all right? So, like I said, I know personally it's a couple people that aren't really taking this thing too well. And I want to just make sure that, that not only you are all right, but anyone out there that's going through some, through some tough stuff mentally, that you're going to be all right, because you can. You just got to make sure you stay the course, stay afloat. Just keep fighting, man. You got to keep paddling. You got to keep fighting and finding your way to the end of this, so that when we come out of it, you're going to be okay, all right? Because we need to, all of us need to go back to doing what we're doing as soon as this is over. Hit the ground running. Like, I can't wait. I mean, I feel like I'm tied up, shackled down a little bit, because there's things that I want to do, that I'm used to doing, that I can't do. But I just know when this thing is over with, I'm going to be like just like a dog chained to a tree, which, I don't do that. I got 4 dogs, right? So I treat my dogs good, but I know a lot of people don't. But when that dog gets loose, it's coming. You know what I mean? So, like a caged animal. So that's my analogy to me, is like when I get out of this stuff, man, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing the heat, bringing the pain, but in a good way. I just want to get to work. I just want to get busy. I want to get back to doing what I'm doing, what I'm used to doing. But I want to make sure when that time comes, though, I'm ready to go, and not that I got to work myself out of this hole that I dug and then move forward. I want to go right to what I was doing. So make sure that, again, listen to some, put the music down. Listen to something positive, man. I listen to it all day. I just got done listening to it while I was working out. Just drop certain other things that you're reading. Read something positive. Listen to this a few times. Listen to the other stuff I put out. Listen to someone that's just putting out some good energy and some good vibes, so they can get your mind right, and you can get back to work and keep it in a place to where it's at least stable enough to where when we come out of this thing, man, we can get back to work, all right? So just wanted to put this out there real quick because, worried about a few people, and I just want to make sure that anyone else out there that's going through some stuff right now, you're going to be all right, all right? So like I said the other day, put the dukes up, put your back against the wall, keep squabbling, man, and then, let's get out of this thing together, all right? I got some more stuff to do. I'm hungry. I got to make some lunch. You guys have a great afternoon. I'll talk to you again soon.